Hello everyone, so I'm going to be showing you how to use our bespoke price calculator here. So this is Microsoft Office. I click on it here. You should have downloaded it from your app store to your phone. So I'm going to click on it and open. I already have my price calculator here, but if you don't have it on yours, you can click on this file line to take it to where your files are on your phone, and it would load it here. So I'm going to just click on the new price calculator 2. So this is the calculator that is meant for the bespoke model. It is just like the ready-to-wear model. It has the area for the sketch here, so you put in the sketch of what you want to cost. I have my sketch. I have the area for the material cost. I have the area for labor cost. I have the area for the overhead cost, and the area for calculating our price. So the major difference between price calculator 2 from 1, because I left a video on my page, major difference is the overhead cost. For price calculator 1, the overhead cost breaks down all the expenses, your fixed expenses you have in a month, like your rent, your office supplies, marketing, electricity bills, and so on, and divides it by the number of the total divides it by the number of clothes you produce in a day. But this works differently for calculator 2, which is for the bespoke model. This bespoke model, you can cost one garment at a time, but for the first one you need to know your production capacity or your sales capacity. So this breakdown of the overhead cost is put here, so you can know, okay, this is how much you should be getting every month to cover your fixed expenses, just to know how much you need to save every month to cover your expenses. So for the overhead cost, it's a percentage markup of your total material cost, the fabric you're going to be needing to produce these skirts. You list them here. Okay, let me start from the beginning. Okay, so for your material cost, now you have your fabric here. You're buying, let's say, 3 yards, and 1 yard costs 1,000 naira. So 3 times 1,000 will give you 3,000 naira. Let's say you're buying 4 yards, so it will automatically calculate that for you. You can see it's 4,000 naira. And let's say you're buying lining, let's say 3 yards lining. The price comes here, so it multiplies everything for you. And just like calculator 1, you don't edit the it's places with figures, the parts highlighted in white, you don't touch them. You only edit the parts highlighted in blue. All these are editable, the places highlighted in blue. As far as its figures, don't touch the white part, edit only the blue part. And then for letters like this, you can change all this. If you don't want to use this, you can edit that and change it to something else, fabric or whatever you want to put there. Let's take it back to stoning so it can make more sense. So yes, and then your labor cost, this is if you are paying on commission, all the cost for what you're charging will come here. How much you charge for cutting, you charge for sewing, outside services, maybe you're taking a cut for yourself, you can put it in there. If you don't do pattern making, you can take it out, just take it out, and you can leave it as cutting and sewing and whatever processes you do, just put them in here, and their corresponding prices here, and it will automatically add up there for you. Let's say you're charging cutting for 1,000 naira, it's going to automatically become 4,000 here for you. And yeah, so that's your material cost and your labor cost. Down to the overhead cost, where all everything where our major difference lies. This, you can see this is in blue, so you can, this percentage markup is also up to you. If you don't want to use 30%, you can change it to 20% overhead markup. So this 20%, this 20% for the overhead cost now is 20% of the sum of your material cost plus the sum of your labor cost. You find 20% of that summation, and it gives you this figure here. So this is what you save out of this, producing this skirt for your overhead cost. This is the amount you save. So to get your total cost of production, you are going to be adding your total material cost plus your total labor cost plus your total overhead cost to give you your total cost of production. So this is what it costs for you to produce this particular skirt. So now you need to add your profit to that, because you cannot be running the business feeding itself. You need to make profit, so you need to make another percentage markup, which is your profit markup. This can be 50. You can see this is highlighted in blue too, so it can be edited to whichever percentage you want. If you want it 100%, it's totally up to you to make it that way, and then it will give you how much profit you are supposed to be getting from producing that skirt, and then your total price. This is what you tell your clients. So that's basically everything that has to do with this calculator. I hope you understand better now. So down here you can read up about everything I explained here. Is explained in this place here. It's explained in this place, so you can read up on everything there. So that's all. Thank you for listening to my small pep talk. Bye.